Hey, Turo people. I am checking in. This is Patrick with TTFR, and I wanted to cover a couple things. A lot of people have been commenting about January being slow, and it's definitely been a little slower for me than in previous months. I have had one car out for a little over a month, and I have had to do some repairs on it, and it's still not rented because it's a convertible and it's January. It's not really convertible weather. But I just wanted to kind of cover some of the things I do when things are slow to help me, bring my revenue up, get some rentals started, and just wanted to see where I'm at right now. I was at a lot worse, I think, a little while ago until I made some of the changes that I've made. At about, including upcoming revenue, I'm at almost 3,000 for the month. I run 3 cars, but like I said, I only have 2 out right now. So one of my cars is doing really well. The other one's kind of holding its own. But I have made a couple changes to get my rentals going. So I just wanted to show you what I do at least. One of the things I changed recently here is the trip preferences. For the first time, because I try to do this part-time, I've always left book instantly off. I did change that this week, and that has seemed to help already. I think I've picked up 2 rentals that are instant bookings that I may not have received otherwise. We'll see. I'm starting to track that. I use my spreadsheet that some of you have probably seen. I'm now tracking in the spreadsheet, and I do sell this on Etsy, so check in the instructions for the video. There'll be a link there if you're interested in it as well. I've added a section for recently a trip profit. That's just telling me how much I'm spending, basically bleeding out through parking and washes and stuff like that in each individual trip. So I want to make sure that I'm getting as close to 100% trip profit as possible. And then I just added a column here now for instant book or not, so I can track that. So I want to know how much that has helped. So I'm keeping track of that now. Get back to my utilization. As you can see, car 1, that's my convertible, out all of this month so far. I mean, not out at all, no trips at all. And these are just some of the changes I've made. Lowered my prices on the 15th by 15%. And because I had really, I think I had gotten down to $400 in future bookings, which I generally run around 2,000 to 3,000. So that's the lowest that's ever been. But with one car out, that's some of it. And my Z4 convertible was relisted on the 17th. And then just recently, I started all automatic bookings for all my cars. So that's what I was showing here. Changed that for my home and delivery locations, instant booking. And like I said, I think I picked up 2 rentals already on that. And it's starting to look a little better. I believe I'm at about $1,000 now in future bookings. Picked up a long trip in February and got up almost half of February already booked for one car. My little 2 Series BMW is kind of killing it. As far as making money, it's at $1,400 for this month. The Q7's at $900, almost $1,000, and I've got about $550 in bookings for next month for the 2 Series already. Also picked up Power Host again. I think I was a Power Host once, I think around July, which just kind of wanted to show that. And if people have not seen that, this just means that you have total earnings of $9,000 in the last 3 months, and you're keeping a lot of your performance numbers up. You can see what it is: 95% response rate, 90% acceptance rate. You're accepting the trips that are coming in. 90% 5-star review rate. I think I run about 96% commitment rate, following through on your trips, not canceling. and having 50 plus reviewed trips in the last 365 days. I think I'm probably somewhere around 100, I think. I think I have 135 in the last 365 days as far as total trips, I believe. But these are some of the host perks that you get with this Power Host support. You get a little extra attention to any issues that you do have. I don't tend to have a lot of issues, and I think I handle them pretty quickly and well. And this will help with that. Claim support. Luckily, haven't had a lot of claims, but you want to be a power host if you can be. I do it on 3 cars, which I think is pretty solid. It means I'm averaging $1,000 per car per month. Early access to new features and exclusive business pilot programs. I would hope in my market that will be Turo Go at some point soon. If they get this IPO going, I hope we would see Turo Go in more markets. Exclusive market insights and data. I don't know what that is. I haven't seen anything from them about that. We'll see. And here's some of the Canadian numbers. Apparently, the exchange rate is pretty amazing right now. 5,000 versus 9,000 for Canadian hosts. But anyway, just wanted to go over the Power Host since that did come through for me just a couple of days ago. I think I'll probably lose it by the end of the month because of the slower months these last 2 with the convertible being out and just not going out for rentals. Last year, I've added a year-over-year performance analysis to my sheet. I will probably either do a video on how to do that for people that have purchased my sheet, and it's a good possibility I would add it to next year's sheet as well. So I just imported in my 2021 data for profit and loss and business analysis so that I can create charts off of that. So I've created charts, as you can see. In the middle here is my 2 Series BMW. It is roughly earned twice as much as it did last year in January, which is kicking butt for that car. And if you notice all the way to the right in the middle, it's on the same amount of days. So what I assess myself as a good host is increasing my average income per day per car. And I've gone from $38 a day in January of last year to $72 a day this year. I have a long rental I had to lower my prices to drum up some business, which has dropped that down to $46 a day in February so far. We'll see. I've already raised it a little bit. And Turo was suggesting listing the car for $39 a day. I listed it at $52 a day and have been picking up rentals. So you don't have to follow Turo's risk. I suggested rental fees. If you've created a good market for yourself, and like I said, I'm a power host now. Not that anybody knows that other than you people here and myself and Turo. But then All-Star Host as well. That is something that customers see, and they feel confident, I think, if they've seen your car's been out a lot. So I tend to get rentals at the same rate or higher than comparable cars, and sometimes even above even higher end cars. That's one of the things I wanted to show. Also, one of the things I do when business is down a bit is you got to go in and check your competition. Come on. Move on. Quit suggesting things, Google. Okay, so I'm choosing my market and choosing a weekend in the future. Early February, my car is actually out, but I want to go down and see what cars for me. A lot of people will look for all other kind of models, but I found for myself, I can usually get my business running just by checking the particular model that I have. Once upon a time in Austin, there was maybe 16 to 20 BMWs at any given time. Now there's 56. This is part of why we're having to lower our prices and why it probably looks a little slow for some people. It's because there's a lot more competition right now. The competition is increasing, and if the word about Turo doesn't get out fast enough, then you don't end up with enough business. So you have to come in, and a lot of people don't want to lower their prices, but if you want to keep getting business, you have to make that choice. So I'm looking at BMWs, and I'm going to sort by low to high. Mine's the lowest end BMW that's made. So I generally am going to be somewhere towards the lower end here. My rates do end up, my daily rates get up higher as I'm tracking them because of airport delivery fees. I do make a good amount on airport delivery. Here's another 2 Series. It's listed at 70. It's only got 4 trips, and mine's somewhere around 55. I think 65 on the weekends. But I'm looking at the other cars here. This is a car that's been in my market for quite a while. Has a lot of trips as well, and we usually are right around the same price. But I guess in a year and a half now with that car, have about 100 trips. So that's doing a lot more. This is my convertible, which I will actually probably lower the price on today to see if I can drum up business on that car and see if we can get that going out. It looks good top up or top down. So if it's colder, and it's got heated seats, so it's not a horrible winter car. We'll see if we can get it out there. But yeah, I'll probably lower the price on that and see if I can get back up to Power Host status in the next 3 months. But that's just all I really wanted to cover. Was basically how you can drum up business and some of the changes you can make to actually make a slow period a better period for your income. You guys have a good week and a good month. Thanks. This is Patrick with TT Far out.